Thank you for tuning in to It Be Like That, where any and everything is bound to happen because hell, it be like that. Today, you guys, I got a story coming out of New York, Harlem, where a young black man, a deli worker, was stabbed up and killed while placing his order for lunch. Let's get into this and check this story out because it's tragedy how he just lost his life.
A Bronx family tonight mourning the death of a father who was fatally stabbed Thursday while ordering a deli sandwich. Loved ones say that it happened while he was on the job as a mail carrier. And they say that he took that job to get out of poverty, never thinking this would happen. John Diaz spoke with family members.
A makeshift memorial continues to grow outside the home of 36-year-old Ray Hodges with his United States Postal Service hat in the middle. Loved ones lighting candles and hanging photos of the Bronx man who was a father of two.
It's just messed up that the family gotta go through this.
This man says he grew up with Hodge.
He was trying to just make some money. You know, that's it. Just getting up, doing what you gotta do to provide for his kids.
Hodge's brother echoing that in a statement, saying, quote, he was an honorable and respectful man who took care of his family. Police say while on the job as a mail carrier, Hodge was fatally stabbed Thursday when he was ordering a sandwich at a deli in Harlem.
Why? Like, senseless.
They took one of the good ones from us and all that.
Police say 24-year-old Jaya Cruz has been arrested for the crime. Witnesses say she got angry and started to argue with Hodge over who was first in line to order. Deli workers say they saw the whole thing.
I separated them. The male guy in the front, the lady, she was in back. She's spilling him in his face.
Witnesses claim in an instant, Cruz
there.
pulled out a knife and fatally stabbed Hodge in the stomach. In a statement, a spokesperson for USPS said it, quote, takes matters involving the safety and well-being of Postal Service employees as a top priority. Officials say Hodge worked as a mail carrier since the summer of 2022, based out of the Morningside Annex on West 125th Street. Loved ones say Hodge was just trying to make a living.
To see him, go from one stage of life to the next, to better himself, was anything you could ask from a kid.
Cruz has been charged with murder. Police say that a weapon was recovered here at the scene. For now, reporting here from Harlem, John.
Prosecutors are now charging a woman with murder after police say a dispute escalated with her stabbing a postal worker several times inside a bodega in Harlem.
And they say that this was all over a sandwich. Eyewitness News reporter Phil Tate spoke with the worker at the bodega who saw the whole thing happen.
Good afternoon. That deli worker is back to work. I spoke with him just a short time ago. He says during this argument, he came up from behind the counter to calm down the situation, but his efforts wouldn't be enough. That's as an argument over who ordered a sandwich first turned deadly. Well, Jaya Cruz, the 24-year-old who is now in police custody, yes, she's been charged with murder, and that's the person who police say had stabbed down this postal worker who was on the job. Our cameras were rolling as 24-year-old Jaya Cruz, who's allegedly accused for the crime, was walked out of the 28th precinct. She didn't utter a word as she was bombarded with questions from reporters. This just hours after the deadly incident here on Lenox Avenue around 2:30 yesterday. Hodges, a Bronx man, was stabbed multiple times inside the deli from his torso, arms, back, and neck. Now, police did recover a knife on the scene. The 36-year-old's final breaths will be taken on the job as doctors at a local hospital couldn't save his life. I spoke with the deli worker who didn't want to show his face and says the last thing on his mind was for this deli to turn into a crime scene.
The male guy, he was waiting over there. He's counting his money to see who's gonna, how much he has, so he ordered. The lady, she came, she go this way, she put her stuff over there next to the coffee machine, and she come in front of him to order it. The mail guy, he say, I'm trying to order my sandwich, so they start arguing. Went outside, they separated them, and when I see the knife, and she come to him, so I have to leave.
And Hodges becomes the fourth homicide for the first 2 days of the year. We're in Harlem. I'm Phil Tate, Channel 7.
Tragedy story, you all. That a man had to lose his life trying to get lunch while he on the clock. Should no one lose their life while they ain't trying to do nothing but making a living. And as you see one of the ladies say, it felt good to see him transition from one stage of his life to another stage where he was bettering himself and bettering the community. And a 24-year-old young girl stopped that for him and his family over over a sandwich, over a Philly cheese sandwich, over a gyro, over order of wings. That shit say it don't make no damn sense. But at the end of the day, at times it be like that. Till next one, you guys.